Welcome back everyone to the very last part of the Klonoa Let's Play. In this final episode, we are going to be taking on the extra vision. So it's going to start off with a bit of cutscene, so see you after the cutscene.
Look at that! Baloo's tower is all finished!
Okay, now you just wait there for a minute and I'll be right back.
Baloo, what's going on?
None of your business. Ha! I'm not gonna let some wet behind the ears little kid go around making eyes and using smooth talk with my Lafise. No way!
Whoa, hold on a minute!
Just because you happen to be the one who rescued Lafise, don't go getting any funny ideas. Besides, it was really the power of my love that actually saved her, you know. So that means I'll just leave being the heroes of Phantomile to you guys. But in exchange, I get to have Lafise all to myself, you got it?
Huh?
Actually, Lafise is waiting on top of the tower. Now, you kids can just go on home and get to bed. This tower is off limits. Well, time for me to get going.
Wait a minute, Baloo! I guess we better go after him.
Well, it's time for Klonoa's Great Gale Gambit. The alliterations are real in this one. So yeah, there's a speedrun kind of timer at the top there. I like how there's no like actual record that's worth the challenge, but whatever. So it's a really hard vision. I die plenty of times. My editing policy is if I die once, then I will cut out every other death. So I will edit to the proper segment for said checkpoint section. So, yes. It's actually fun. I actually really do like the extra vision. I always love it when games have like a extra hard sort of end, especially when you're into them, because it has good replay value. If you care about the game, just spend time practicing. Fortunately, this is a little short. Now shorter, especially because I actually cut out quite a bit of footage, but I didn't die that many times. We'll see the time record I had. But yeah, while we're talking about this, oh, one thing to mention. You do want to get all 150 Dream Crystals, because you get a modified ending if you get them all. But, let's talk about the game. So, I know this video is kind of late, but Klonoa, definitely a good game. Short, a little too easy in a lot of segments, but I really like it. The story is really touching. There's definitely plenty of feels, but I still stand by my opinion that Klonoa 2 is the much superior one, which, to be fair, this game was originally a PS1 game and the other was PS2, so not only time, but they had the hardware to support some more complicated game concepts. Now, unfortunately, I don't think we're ever going to see Klonoa 3. They were like, oh yeah, if this game sells well, and they did market it with shit. Actually, you should see some of the commercials out there for this game. It's actually disgusting how they were trying to market it, but I'm not gonna like actually show in this video. I don't want, you know, Namco to try to take down my videos from copyright abuse, so we'll avoid that. This section coming up is a little tricky because you have a multiplayer. But there's not really any hidden crystals, so it's nothing too much to worry about. Now this is a failed attempt. I kind of fell in the lava, which is an instant death, of course. But just practice enough. You have to be a little quick, but once you get it, you're good. Yeah, that one took quite a few tries, that's why I kind of jumped around a bit, like, yeah. I was going to have a guest commentator in this one, but This video is actually really short, so it's kind of not worth getting guest commentator, because after we do introductions, hey, look, the part's already over. It's nice that it does restock you on lives, but it's also like, oh, you can't really get a game over unless you're that bad at this level, or you had no lives coming in. But still, it's a little too generous, I think. Something like maybe a life or two, but not like that. Not like 10 lives in one section. This part's a little daunting, because you have to get out of your way to get those crystals. And you also have to be like hovering when you pick up the spin top ones, because you won't be able to get up the full distance. We're actually almost done this extra stage, I think. Just a little bit left. It's kind of cool how we climbed the tower that Blue was constructing at the start of the game. And this part, kind of cool. We just have to keep double jumping until we clear all the enemies. And yeah, I know I went a little overboard there. I just wanted to make sure absolutely that we were good to go. Yeah, I enjoyed doing this Let's Play. Thanks everyone for joining me through the series. Hey, Klonoa 2 eventually, soon. Trademark. But we'll have to see when that day comes. Maybe I'll live stream it. Actually, I think that's what I'll do. I'll Twitch stream it sometime. Yeah, this is the last segment if I'm not mistaken. Which I don't really think has any crystals if my memory serves me right. It's just kind of like really easy. Well, there's lava there, so you want to make sure you land on the drum moves or whatever they call them. And then cutscene time.
We're Baloo and the feast. Oh, I'm very sorry. Looks like we're a little too late. Baloo's romance didn't last very long, did it? Oh, Lafice! I suppose we don't really have to ask if you're okay, do we?
Klonoa, Hupo, thank you for worrying about me. I'm so sorry that you two had to come all this way.
Well, it's not like we were able to help or anything.
No, I apologize for troubling you.
Don't apologize. Really, it's Baloo who's been causing the trouble.
Oh, but Mr. Baloo is really a very gentle person. Look, he even gave me this.
Is that some kind of machine?
Mr. Baloo was kind enough to make it for me. It's a wonderful box that plays music.
Can you make it play now?
Of course. All you do is this.
And you may be wondering, what do you get from getting all 150 gem crystals on the stage? This very fireworks scene, it actually doesn't end. You actually have to press a button. So I waited there like 3 minutes. I'm like, okay, come on now. I think I left her for like a loop or so, like one loop or so, and then I was like, nope, no more of that. Yeah. Good job finishing tower. Have some fireworks. And salt. Or tears. Well, the player's own salt if they had a bad time to lose tears. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. Anyways, we'll save for whatever reason. Well, you do want to save because there is actually a new stage. Well, not stage, but a new place unlocked. There's actually a music player now, so I could quickly show that off. Unlock the music player, and the overworld is full. after finishing some of these short games are really nice. You always kind of feel a little empty after you're done on this like existential crisis almost. But we will play a good song. What song do I pick? Not that one. Not that one either. Baladium's Drive. There we go. Right there. Anyways. I think I picked one other thing. I was wondering what the music on some of these last stages were. Like Quake Wire. Or, that wasn't it. It was like the Final Encounter. Yeah, it was one of the cool songs. And it's difficult to say. It's like, what sort of name of song is that? But yeah, Final Encounter. There we go. And with that concludes this Let's Play. Thanks for joining me on Spaz Out on the controller, and see you in the next one. See you then. And keep spazzing out with controller. Okay, can I stop it now? Please? Okay, we'll see you then. Or whatever.